A beggar woman was sitting quietly by the roadside when she noticed a man inside a parked car struggling to breathe. His chest was rising rapidly, and panic filled his eyes. Without thinking twice, the beggar rushed toward the car. Seeing the doors locked, she quickly made a bold decision. Using a sharp tool she carried, she punctured one of the car's tires to release air pressure. Then, removing her own mask, she carefully helped the man breathe, fanning air toward him and doing everything she could to keep him conscious. Moments later, the man slowly regained his breath. His trembling hand reached out, and he held hers tightly, gratitude in his eyes. He didn't say much, but that handshake said everything. Just then, a well-dressed young woman arrived. She saw the damaged tire and the beggar holding the sharp tool. Shock quickly turned into anger. "What have you done?" she shouted. "You ruined the car." Before the beggar could explain, the woman grabbed her and dragged her to a nearby office building. The beggar, frightened and confused, was taken straight to the boss's cabin. She stood there, shaking, expecting punishment. At that exact moment, the same man she had saved walked into the office. He calmly handed his card to the secretary. The angry woman froze in shock. The beggar had just saved the life of the company's owner. The boss stepped into his cabin, and after a few minutes, the secretary returned, not with anger, but with new clothes. She gently handed them to the beggar and asked her to change. Meanwhile, the woman who had dragged her there burned with embarrassment and anger. Later, when the beggar returned, now dressed in clean clothes, things took an unexpected turn. The same woman who had insulted her tried to humiliate her again, even raising her hand in anger. But this time, things were different. The boss had already made his decision. Instead of punishment, the beggar was given a job. Not just any job, she was given dignity. Holding a cleaning stick in her hand, she stood confidently in the office. But there was a quiet strength in her eyes now. When the rude woman saw her again, the beggar smiled slightly, not with arrogance but with calm pride. This time, it was the beggar who had the last word. Not through revenge, but through respect she had earned. And in that moment, everyone in the room realized. Sometimes, the poorest person can have the richest heart.